Welcome back to this month's edition of the Monthly Market Update. I'm Jessica Bruce with the Bruce & Kelly Real Estate Team. Today we're going to be touring this really cool property behind me, 61 Quiet Meadows. It's off water, on 3 acres, has an outbuilding. Can't wait to show it to you. I'm going to be joined by my good friend and teammate on the Bruce & Kelly Real Estate Team, Laura Moreland. She's going to talk all things real estate and tour this home with me. And also joining us today from the hit TV series Ozark Law, Mark Cordula from Lake Ozark Police Department. He's going to give us an inside look on what it's been like to film that series here at Lake of the Ozarks. All that and more on this month's edition. All right, welcome back. And as promised, I've got Laura Moreland, newest member of the Bruce & Kelly Real Estate Team, joining us. Laura, are you nervous?
Yes.
Okay, good. This is her first ever Lake TV shoot, so gotta, give them a taste of what's in shooting, the lights, the camera, action.
It's a little intimidating, but no, we'll be all right.
You get used to it. So Laura, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get to Lake of the Ozarks? You're not a Lake of the Ozarks native.
I'm not. I was born in Brooklyn, but grew up in Colorado, vacationed here, and after vacationing here for almost 20 years, I talked my husband into moving.
It's tough to talk the husbands into things.
Oh, sometimes it is.
Yeah, how'd you manage that? It took 20 years.
20 years, just kept at it. As us wives do.
Yeah. What do y'all like to do? What do you do in the off season? What do you do in season?
Off season, enjoy the lake.
Yeah.
little more time to get on a boat and just play around.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Good. Any favorite restaurants, water parks to go to?
I would say one of our favorite things to do is golf. So,
okay.
Yeah, we're golfers, so we enjoy the golf courses around here, and there's plenty of them to enjoy.
The 2026 year's kind of flying by already.
It's crazy,
I
isn't
know.
it?
We're already a couple months in. We still don't quite have the February numbers in, but January, we saw a really good January.
Oh, it was fantastic. Numbers were up. I mean, sales were up overall, everything.
We did. We had a record number of sales volume. It's the second highest sales volume that we've seen in the last 10 years.
Inventories are up, but we're still not to pre-COVID inventories, but they are growing. So there's more options out there for people who are looking for a home.
It is. It's up a little bit, yeah.
On water.
From COVID, we're up about 500 units, give or take, from what we saw during the COVID time. But yeah, it's still not, we still don't have as high of inventory as we saw in like 2016, right. 17, 18, 19. So there's still, it's competitive. If you're thinking about buying or selling, sellers is a really great market for you. Again, average sale price up again, so up. Again, we saw the second highest January average sale price that we'd ever seen in the last 10 years.
And interest rates are falling, so that's a great thing.
From last January, remind me how?
A point to a point and a quarter.
Point to point and a quarter. So that's great for any of you. Yeah, looking to, if you're going to refinance, if you got in there and purchased in, oh golly, what would that have been? 23, 24?
Yeah, and the height you might have paid on a second home was 7 or 8%. And so you can get 5.5% to 6% right now.
Yeah, so it's a really great time, again, if you're purchasing and financing, or if you do have that higher interest rate that you're not really locked into, you can refinance. Again, we're down a full point and a half.
Yeah.
From last year, so we're really seeing great things. So what do you see as we enter into the spring? What are your expectations?
A strong market. Lots of buyers. Buyers are eager right now.
They really are.
So they're excited.
Again, it's just really important, if you're not talking to Laura or I or a member of the Bruce & Kelly team, I sure would start chatting with us now.
Absolutely.
If you call us on a Tuesday wanting to come down that weekend, yes, there's property that we can show you, but it's really kind of a process. We want to go out and look at homes with you, see what you really like, and then find that area that's around your friends and family, or where you like to boat, your favorite coves to fish in or ski in, whatever it is. Well, we talk a lot about on water. We've seen stunning homes on the water, and it's not very often that we're off water, which again has many perks, many great things to it. We are in a home today that's off water. It sits on a 3-acre lot. It's got a huge outbuilding that goes with it, big fire pit, lots of room to park. So for all of you Lakers that
absolutely
complain about parking, if you're off water, we got parking for days. Tell us a little bit about the home that we're in.
This is a beautiful home, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and then it has a lower level and a big gathering spot in the kitchen and a Four Seasons room, along with a beautiful deck that you can overlook your property. It's like a little hidden gem down here. You know, really convenient, right off of Highway 54. Some great restaurants, got water on both sides of you. It's really a fun little place to be.
This property features 4 bedrooms and 3 full baths. Actually, it features 3.5 baths because in addition to the large home that you're purchasing, you also get this massive outbuilding. It's a huge shop, garage area, park your tools, park your big trucks, your campers, your trailers, anything you could want. And then there's a little finished office space, I guess you'd call it up top. Apartment, yeah. It's got kind of a living area, full kitchen, and a half bath in there as well. And then tucked underneath, if you go around beneath, there's additional storage under there too for mowers or more parts, more anything you want. So you're looking for storage and parking, this is the spot for you.
Well, with a 3-car garage attached to the house, and then the extra storage over there has 14-foot doors on the garage over there, so you can get your big RV or something in there. So it's really a great benefit, something you don't find.
And again, the main home features those 4 bedrooms and the 3 full baths. You've got gorgeous decks on the backside. They've been fully redone, new Trex decking, aluminum handrails, a really cool fire pit. Just steps off that lower level back deck as you walk down. It's a really great space to entertain or just hang out and relax, unwind, get away from it all. In addition to not only the gorgeous house, the outbuilding, the 3-acre lots, you're in a small HOA, again, not a large one, so you have access to community pool. They've actually purchased a slip in a community dock that you can access not too far down the road as well. The HOA takes care of sewer and water and maintaining, again, the common grounds and things like that. So you get all of the amenities, you get all of the perks and the privacy of your own home off water here at Lake of the Ozarks. If you'd like to tour it or any of the other homes that we have listed, as always, give us a call. And coming up next, Star of Ozark Law, Sergeant at the Lake Ozark Police Department, Mark Cordula, joining us. All right, and as I promised, we have Sergeant Mark Cordula. Welcome.
Pleasure to meet you for the first time.
Nice to meet you. Yes, I'm so sorry to say I'm such a slacker. I have not watched Ozark Law just yet.
Me
but
neither.
Okay, good. Whew. All right, we're the same boat.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun surprise for both of us.
Of course.
So, well, tell us a little bit about you. Are you a native to Lake of the Ozark area? Where are you from?
So, I'm going to try to give a quick synopsis of it because it's a long story.
It's a comfy chair.
Okay. So I was actually born in Poland.
Wow.
Lived there for the first 7 years of my life and then moved to Southern California.
Okay.
Lived there for 24 years and then eventually moved to Missouri.
Okay. What made you move from SoCal to Missouri, of all places? That's 2 very different worlds.
My sister moved here first and was like, man, you'll love it.
Okay.
Come down, hunting, guns. You have the lake because I like the water.
Yeah.
There's everything you want to do here. Come on down. It's going to be a blast. I always say I think it was a plot between my parents and my sister because she moved out here. She says, we're all going to move there. We're going to live there. I'm like, great. I closed down my business, moved to Missouri, and then 6 months after I purchased my house, my sister's like, okay, well, we're moving back to Southern California.
Oh my
so
gosh.
I was left here. Now they all live in Idaho. I think it was their plot of moving me out.
goodness.
But no, my sister missed the city and then ended up moving to Idaho.
Well, that's a whole circle right there.
It is.
What business did you have in SoCal before you moved here?
So I started off being a CNC machinist.
You have to rewind that. A CNC machinist?
Yeah, so I made all the high-performing parts for Harley Davidson, like the flywheels, the rods.
Cool.
Yeah, so I did that and then got into woodworking. Actually, that's kind of what brought me out here. My sister built her house here and she's like, you need to move out here. Like,
yeah,
you're gonna love this place and there's plenty of work. I said, roger that. Let me get stuff in order. Came here in 2009, and if anybody knows the economy went in 2009, I was like, well, here I am.
Yeah.
With no work.
Oh no.
Let me try law enforcement. I was really interested in that. Like, all the cop shows and the detective shows. So
Yeah.
that's kind of how I got into law enforcement.
So tell us a little bit about the show. How did that come about? Did you volunteer to be a national television star, or?
So they were up front with us, the PD. They said, hey, there's a company that wants to come down and record what you guys do.
Yeah.
If you guys want to do it, we're on board. If you don't, we completely understand. And I figured, I have nothing to hide. People record me anyway.
Yeah.
And I'd love to show everybody what we do. And it kind of opened up a lot of people's eyes that don't go out past 8, 9 o'clock at night. What the Strip?
That's me.
Yeah, people are like, wait a minute, this happens on the Strip? I'm like, oh yeah, this and then some.
Okay,
so
watch the show. See what I'm
I
missing.
liked how we were able to show everybody what goes on, and mainly to portray the way law enforcement is when they have such a huge community backing.
What's been the most rewarding thing out of being not only a police officer, but maybe just working on the show as you've gone through it in your career?
Obviously, everybody gets into law enforcement for one thing or another, but they all kind of correlate with wanting to help people. And that's like definitely the biggest reward is helping people, stopping crime, and not arresting people, but hopefully changing somebody's life.
What's been the most challenging thing that you've encountered over the years just with law enforcement?
I mean,
Be a lot of things.
there is a lot of things. You're dealing with situations and some people that at their worst times.
Yeah.
And then you run into them at church or school and they kind of like, you saw me at my worst. But, we have a job to do. It's nothing personal. We don't hold stuff against that. But it's kind of hard to keep that relationship once a good person makes a bad decision. There's plenty of bad people that make bad decisions, but when a good person makes a bad decision and try to rekindle that relationship back to being normal.
Yeah. So any like crazy fans coming out? Any crazy fan mail? Selfies, again, kissing babies?
No, nothing crazy. At least not that's been brought to my attention. But a
Keeping
lot
it
of
quiet.
support.
You have a taser and a gun,
That's
right?
true.
Mind
I
my
forgot
P's and
something
Q's
today.
too.
No, it's crazy the support we're getting. I just got a message on Messenger from Ireland. People from Ireland are messaging me, Scotland, Canada.
Wow.
We got Mexico. I had a guy from Romania reach out. I mean, it's crazy all the support. And they're like, wow, law enforcement's so cool over there. You guys are so laid back. And I always say, it's because of the support we have from the community. It really is.
Yeah, that's going to be a pretty weird feeling to know that people are watching you all throughout the world and you're creating, you in the show are creating a sense of like connectivity, right? For other people to hang out and grill and barbecue and watch you on the show and then to feel, the need to reach out and say that. What an incredible feeling that must be.
They say that, and everyone's got their own specific officer they can relate to, and they're like, it feels like a part of our family.
Wow.
I've heard that quite a few times. So like, they got their favorites and they relate to them because of their backstory or what they're going through. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's amazing. I just can't even believe it. So, well, thank you not only for what you do with the show, but thanks for serving and being a Lake Ozark Police Department Sergeant, Detective. I don't know if I'm going to remember all the titles.
MD,
You got a lot of them.
MD, NSA, FTO, CEO, COO.
Okay, that's a lot of them right there.
I'll take them all.
You'll take them all. Just start naming off the letters. Well, truly, thank you again for all you do. And I know I say it along with the community. We really can't thank you enough. So
Thank you so much.
All
Really
right.
appreciate it.
That's going to wrap us up for this month's edition of the Monthly Market Update. I'm Jessica Bruce with the Bruce & Kelly Real Estate Team. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate here at Lake of the Ozarks, give us a call. Special thanks to Laura Moreland for joining us and touring this gorgeous home here on 61 Quiet Meadows. If you'd like to tour it, give us a call. And again, thanks so much to Sergeant Mark Kordula with the Lake Ozark Police Department and A&E star for joining us and giving us those inside behind the scenes look at what it's like to be famous here at Lake of the Ozarks. I'll see you next month.